One of the things real quick, I always think about with larger organizations. So we know Elon Musk bought Twitter, comes in, fires 6,000 people. Like, so again, we're like, okay, well, what's job satisfaction? How is it measured? Who determines it? Obviously the person, the employee. But those are 6,000 unnecessary people, and I talked to a buddy of mine. This is a funny story. I'll just share it real quick. So you guys know I went to the game Friday night, Reds versus Giants. We got spanked. Guy pitched a no hitter. It's the most boring game I've ever been to in my life. But then we went back Saturday night. We weren't expecting to do this. Buddy of mine texts us on the way home from the worst game. And it's like, hey, we've got box seats, 4 tickets. You and your wife come join us. So we're like, cool. We never did that. Okay, we'll go. We get there. I'm talking to my buddy. And I'm like, so explain to me what you do. I still don't understand what you do. He works for a big insurance company. And he is like, well, I used to do project management and then my boss, we got acquired and all this stuff. So they just kind of keep me around. When there's a problem, I can solve it. That sounds like a song. I know that that's a lyric. When there's a problem, you will solve it. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm sitting here, I'm like, these therapists, me, we kill ourselves every minute of every day, squeezing as much productivity as we humanly possibly can out of it. And this guy, amazing guy, super sweet, super nice, very smart. He sits there on payroll, mid six figures, most likely, until there's a problem. And then when there's a problem, I said, you don't actually solve it. You go and find the people who solve it because you're not a coder, you're not a marketer, you're not a lawyer, you're not any of these things. You're a connector, and so you go and find the people that actually do the work. And so to think that a company at that scale can have people around just in case at mid six figure salaries is crazy to us because we know how hard we work and everything we do. So again, yeah, he loves his job, high job satisfaction, but I think somebody else who wants to feel like they have an impact, somebody else who wants to keep a patient from going to a nursing home and staying in their personal residence, I don't think that person would have job satisfaction in that position.